Welcome everyone to Saint Louis. We are traveling to this city in USA from Texas after the India versus USA match. And here, right at the airport, we saw this restaurant which had pictures of chess and the Saint Louis Chess Club. And we were like, what? Right at the airport? And right outside this place was a big black king there, and chess boards lined up like this. And truly the Kingside Diner was there, and truly St. Louis felt like a chess capital of USA. There you see the big chess king, and I had with me Aditya, who traveled together to this place. We are going to cover the clutch chess legends. Vishy Anand and Gary Kasparov were going to play, and in our cab we traveled from the airport to the St. Louis Chess Club. It's a roughly 20-minute to 25-minute drive and was very smooth, so was quite convenient to come there. And here are a few scenes of the city as we came to the club. Once we reached there, we met Ryan, who showed us our apartment. And now from this point onwards till the end of the video, we're going to show you what the St. Louis Chess Club is all about, what the World Chess Hall of Fame is, the Kingside Diner, our apartment, and just the overall chess culture of the place.
Hi everyone, I am at Maryland Street here, and I'm right outside the St. Louis Chess Club. It's right behind me, and in this video I'm going to give you a tour of the St. Louis Chess Club. But first, let me just give you a view of this landscape where we are. So, right now, if we look here, this place that is right behind us, this is the St. Louis Chess Club. This building entirely, it's very huge, and here you can see it's written Chess Capital USA. Greetings from Chess Capital USA, St. Louis, Missouri. And on the other side, right opposite it, there in the distance, we see the World Chess Hall of Fame here. And there's this huge king. We'll look at it in a bit later. And right opposite this is a very interesting restaurant. It's called Kingside Diner. And let's now go inside the St. Louis Chess Club. It's written here, you can see here, Stenitz is playing. Did you know in 1886 St. Louis attracted the attention of chess enthusiasts around the world as one of the 3 host cities for the first world championship between William Stenitz and Johannes Zukertort? Oh wow, so that's Zukertort there. Held at the Harmony Club, a Jewish social club located at 18th and Olive Streets, now demolished. The St. Louis portion of the match took place at a key point in the competition. Stenitz had lost all but one of his games held in New York. The comeback he staged in St. Louis helped him gain the momentum to win the title of the first world chess champion. Wow, that's some history there. Let's enter from here. You can see there's written clutch chess. And one of the things that I love that's outside are these chess boards and pieces, and you can see that these chess boards are beautiful. You have like the stone here, and the board is engraved on it, and the chess sets are put out, and you have very nice chairs here, so someone can just walk in and play. And you can see like here there is one more chess set, there's another, third, fourth, fifth, and all chess sets. If you look at this, the pieces are weighted. It's beautiful. The chess sets are amazing, and there are also 2 extra queens placed on every board. That's one of the things that I've absolutely adored about this, is the attention to detail, you know. So here you see another chess set. So, and it's nicely made here. on the pavement. Very solid structure. I think when it rains, the chess pieces are taken back inside the club. And here you can see another chess set. So there are in all 7 to 8 chess boards where people can come and play at any point in the day. And on the right you can see here the chess club. We'll go inside and try to have a look. Okay, so moving into the club. I'm going to press the door. It opens automatically. Here we have the reception of the club, and over here is the wall where you can see signatures by top players. Here we have Vishy Anand, who's the first person to sign this when the chess club, the renovated chess club, opened. Yasser Sairawan is here, and I'm very proud to say there's also my signature here. So very lucky there. And there's a place for people to sit here and wait. And then we have a small bookstore here. So you have books of Garry Kasparov here, Vishy Anand. There are chess boards, chess sets, and also another very nice thing, people can actually get this clutch chess poster to get signatures from the top players. And now as I move in here, this room is meant for live commentary during tournaments, but can also be used for training. And we have some wonderful pictures here. Look at this. This is Levon Aronian with Jeannie Singfield. Here we have Garry Kasparov with Yasser Sairawan. A beautiful picture there. We have Levon Aronian with Magnus Carlsen. We have Garry Kasparov and Hikaru Nakamura playing there with Fabi, Levon, Sam Shankland, Dominguez looking on. And that's also a very nice picture where they're playing with candles. Very interesting. And then moving to the other side, we have some youngsters playing here. We have Jeannie Singfield, who is very passionate about spreading chess. And there's Jennifer Shahade, who's working with little girls there. Magnus and Garry Kasparov playing against each other. And a young Magnus smiling against Levon Aronian. You can see Katakamsky in the background. And we have Fabiano Caruana holding the big king there with Rex and Jeannie Singfield. Here's another one, Anish Giri and Fabi playing. And we also have Maurice Ashley training in here. And the signing of autographs there by Dominguez, Wesley So, Jan Nepomniachtchi, Dingleren. Very cool picture. And there you see Magnus, Ding, Fabi playing the Singfield Cup. As we move on, we come here where we see people are playing here. It's just open for all to play. And oh, the Bug House is being played here. And we also have some very nice pictures here. So this is Alexandra Koschenyuk here. This is during the Keynes Cup, maybe 2020. Harika and Humpy playing each other. And then moving here, we have Gisela Gresser and Arnold Denker at 1944 New York City US Championships. And then we have competitors at 1945 Hollywood Pan American Tournament here. And here's another picture, very nice picture of Valentina Gunina, Zagnidze Koshchenyuk and Zansaya Abdumalik there. And we have Magnus Carlsen here. What a picture of him. Such a beautiful picture. Magnus completely focused. And we have this ultimate moves between Rex and Randy Singfield. MVL looking on. And then we have Fabi, Magnus and everyone here. You can look at the chess sets, also very nice. The same chess sets that are outside on the streets. And you have clocks on every single board here, so people can come here and practice. And then we have another room here, very similar, and you can also look at the chairs. The chairs also have engraving of a king here, so that's also very well done. And this is what I meant by attention to detail. Like you can see here, there's a cushion for people to sit. So very nicely done, little things. Let's look at some pictures here. We have Fabiano Caruana and Magnus Carlsen in round 3 of the Singfield Cup. I think this was the one where Fabi scored 7 out of 7. We have Carissa Yip and Jennifer Yu shake hands. Junior Girls Championship, Hikaru Nakamura with a nice smile there. Lenier Dominguez, also beautiful picture. And here we can see a very nice chess set. That is there, an ivory chess set picture from the mid 20th century. And this is the big king outside the World Chess Hall of Fame. And we also have a very nice picture of Richard Rapport here. Wow, what a photo. And here's another one with Magnus Carlsen sitting here and Anish Giri looking on, and Jennifer Shahade and Yasser Sairawan commentating. We have also another very nice picture here, and then Hikaru Nakamura right outside the World Chess Hall of Fame, and Irina Krush, multiple times US champion, women's champion. And here's another picture of puzzle ball chess set that's there. Wonderful. Let's go to the next room here. And this construction area that's going on here, and one cannot enter in, but that's another part of the club on the other side. It's a very small part there. But now as you move upwards, we enter the main playing area, where we have some amazing playing halls for top tournaments that are played. And let me start from the far right side. This is very nice. We have this boardroom, which was part of the Singfield Cup was held here several times, and this is how it looks. Very nice, very beautiful. And I have some wonderful pictures that I want to show you here, but you can also see it's a pantry here for some food for people or players. And I think as we go here, this is the first picture, Magnus and Fabi, and London 2018, taken by Harry Benson. And look at this chessboard. It's put right in here inside, and with very nice, beautiful pieces, wooden chess set. We have a beautiful picture of Fischer and Spassky. Pretty sure it is after Fischer played that bishop takes h2 blunder in their game 1 of 1972 World Championship match. Another beautiful picture of Fischer here studying. I really love this picture because I see like Fischer completely engrossed in chess, looking at the board, having a book there. It's just incredible. And then we have here Garry Kasparov, Rex Sinkfield, Jeannie Sinkfield, and Sunil Veeramantri here. And we have another Bobby Fischer portrait, and such a nice picture here of Hikaru with Yasser, Gary, Wesley So, Chris Bird, Firuza, Rex Sinkfield. Amazing. And another 2018 World Championship match photo of Magnus and Fabi. And there you can see Fabi. What a nice young look of Fabi there. And Wesley So, also very young. And we have like chess sets here. There's also a very nice like homely feel. You can see there is a place for this woods and all, like fireplace here. And then we move to the second room. This room has been specially prepared for the US Championship that will be starting from the 11th of October. So it has this blue marks here, and you can see that chess boards here are also very cool. I mean, they will use DGT boards, but again, look at the chairs. This one has queen here, and what I also like is that here, if you see, every board has a camera attached to it, so live streaming is already possible here. And here you can see another one, Ray Robson on the wall, Abhimanyu Mishra here. We have Levon Aronian, Sam Savian, Fabiano Caruana, Sam Shankland, Levon Aronian, Hans Niemann, Wesley So, Levon, many Levon pictures there, Evander Liang, and Hikaru Nakamura here. And the next hall is actually connected. There's also a restroom here. So this room and this one are connected, so you can go to the next room as well. Here there's a beautiful picture of Fabi and Carissa Yip. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2024 US champions. And another picture of Fabi playing Wesley So. And here you can see this is again branded for US Championships 2025 for the women's section here. And we have some very nice pictures of Nazi Paikidze, Tatev Abrahamian here. And we have Alice Lee, Irina Krush, Carissa Yip. Also here Alice, Irina, is it Anna Zatonsky, and Jennifer Yu. So that's the room here. Very nice room. And then moving on to the next room. So we are on the first floor here. This is where Garry Kasparov and Vishy Anand are playing right now their Legends match. And look at this board. This is a beautiful board here with wonderful pieces. Look at these carvings on the knight here. so wonderfully carved. And you can see there's a camera here, another camera here. So, and they have one main camera this side and two other shots here. And this is the Clutch Chess Legends branding that they have. And here is where the arbiters generally sit. And this is very interesting. They have the bell from Titanic 1912, the actual bell from Titanic. It's amazing. There's a TV here where you can follow the game. And this is another board where generally Vishy is preparing with his second, and you can see the position is always put up here, Clutch Chess. So that's nicely done. You have some pictures here, Gary with Maurice Ashley, then Vishy with Nakamura, Gary with Sam Shankland, Vishy playing here, Gary and Nigel Short. And here's another one with Vishy walking down the area. And this is actually, I think, the boardroom that we just saw right now. And we have here one of the most iconic pictures with Vishy, Gary playing, and Maurice, Fabi, Levon, Nepo, Anish, Magnus, Wesley, Karyakin, Ding, and Rex Singfield looking on. So that's this room. And then we come to the next room here. This is for the Clutch Chess Champion Showdown. This is where we'll have the 4 champions playing against each other. This will be Gukesh, Magnus, Fabi, and Hikaru. And here you can have an arbiter or the broadcast person sitting. And here's a picture of Magnus and Hikaru coming in his goggles there. And this is how the room looks. Very nice room. And here we have Magnus. And this is very nice branding again of Clutch Chess Champion Showdown. Gukesh there. So nice to see him. Hikaru and Fabi. And this side you have Gukesh once again with Magnus Carlsen and Fabiano Caruana and Hikaru in his pineapple shirt. We also have this area on this side which actually opens up into a very nice space. I don't know what they'll do here, but I think they can do a lot of media activities. Also, I think viewers can stand here, and on these walls, glass walls, you have very nice engravings of a rook, knight, bishop, and I think it's very cool that here there's a bishop, and this room is called the bishop room, and here it's the knight room with the knight being here, and then you have the king here, and you have the queen, bishop, knight, and rook. So very nicely done. These 5 rooms are the main playing halls here, and there can be many world-class events that will happen here. And as we walk down from here, you have the stairs. There are also restrooms here, plenty of restrooms. So water filter. We also have very nice space here where you can practice maybe. And as I enter, the lights go on. Wow, the attention to detail. I'm a big fan of this. You can sit here and play. Another beautiful chess set, I must say. And then there are these steps that take you down. So I'm going to go down. and then you take an elevator here where you can go to the, we went to second floor, we are on first floor, so we go to lower level. And now this lower level, we're just going down, is where they are building up lot of rooms. These rooms are still under construction. You can see here, this is still under construction, but there'll be many things. There'll be admin rooms here, maybe there'll be broadcast rooms, servers which will be here. It's beautifully shaping up, and there's a space for everything over here. Maybe kitchen. There's also some equipments here. And this is still under construction. I mean, this is going to be huge and massive, this space. Studios are here. There's a lounge area. I don't know where this opens up into. This opens up right outside. And this is the lounge area. So here you can see it's already made for the lounge, and here there are some pictures. We have Kostenjuk versus Gunina here. Magnus, Fabi, Vishy looking on. There's the scorecard of the clutch chess after day 2. Another nice picture here. People are playing. And you have Yasser and Rex there. And another nice picture of Carissa. Yep. These stairs go to the ground level up here. So you can move out from here. But this is where they have the studios. They have given us one of the studios. So there's one studio here. I think it's like a media room where people can sit and comment, sort of do their work. And this is our studio where I'm commentating from here. So they've done a very nice job to give me this space. And I really enjoy commentating from here. And this is the studio where players come after their games. It's beautifully done to do the interviews. I don't know if I can switch on the lights here. Here. Yes. Look at this room. It's so beautifully done. They have very nice Shure mics. These panels in the backdrop which look beautiful. Great cameras here. And so you can get some world-class interviews. Kind of covers this Saint Louis Chess Club area. We are in the basement right now. We went to the ground floor, which is the main floor where training happens. People can sit, learn, sessions can happen. We went to the top floor where top tournaments happen, and everything is beautifully done. It's now time for us to see more stuff outside. We can go to the World Chess Hall of Fame, the Kingside Diner, and so on. Well, I'm now on the other side of the Saint Louis Chess Club here. It's right in front of me, and we are going to go inside this place called Kingside Diner. So this is the place which is kind of chess themed. It's a restaurant here. If you go here, you will see that it's very normal restaurant here with breakfast specialties. But you will see already chess pieces in the menu over here. And well, let's go inside and see what it looks like. So we have here, as we enter, a very nice poster of Fischer and Spassky of their 1972 match. And also here there is a 1972 match poster.
World Chess Championship match of the century, Fischer Challenger versus Spassky. And when you enter, these are the three sort of pictures, and you feel like, okay, it's just a normal restaurant. Then, but as you go in, you will see here our vision of greatness, people caring for people, and there you have chess pieces. So these are the principles there. But then you can come here and you have the US chess champion Lisa Lane. Then you have Bobby Fischer here. And Chess Life magazine here. Then you have Fabiano Caruana on the American Chess magazine. You have Magnus Carlsen here, new in Chess magazine and American Chess magazine with Beth Harmon. And as we enter in here, we see this amazing picture of Garry Kasparov here and another picture of Magnus Carlsen. And coming in here is this one with Levon Aronian and the Sinkfields here. Such a nice picture, and here you can already see they are promoting their next event, which is the US Chess Championships 2025 Open and Women. And on the wall we have here Zhu Wenjun, who's here, and also we have Alexandra Koshchenyuk in the background. We have pictures of Fabi, Levon here. There's also Wesley So, Dominguez, and on the other side we have Carissa Yip, Jennifer Yu, Jeffrey Xiong, Irina Krush. And there's a very special room here that I can see, which is like us, like, you know, for special dinners, I believe, which looks like the world champions room, because here you can see there's Wilhelm Stenitz, Lasker here, Capablanca, Alekhine, Max Over, Botvinnik, Vasily Smyslov, Mikhail Tal. There's a big television here, Tigran Petrosyan, Spassky, Fischer, Karpov, Gary, Kramnik, Vichy, Magnus, Ding, and Gukesh. Wow, what a beautiful pictures here. And you can see this is where you can have dinner. And then there's one more room here where you can see the chess players in their cooking mode. There's Vichy and Fabi. There is Wesley and Carlsen. There's also Vichy Anand MVL here. These are all pictures from Norway Chess on their free day with Magnus here. There is Yu Yangi and Wesley So, Vichy Anand and Dingler, and I think they were the champions back then. Alexander Grishchuk, Magnus Carlsen. There's a chess set here. A nice picture of Wesley So here. And we also have a picture of MVL and Vichy Anand. So yeah, this is the restaurant. It's, I think, one of the popular restaurants here, and a lot of people who come to eat here, and it's actually quite filled up. You can even see the restrooms with chess pieces. And so we just saw the Kingside Diner here, and we have the chess club here, and we have the Starbucks coffee next to it, a very nice one. And then we have here the World Chess. We have the World Chess Hall of Fame here. You can see here they're playing. Here the chess sets are more colorful. We have a very nice board here, a giant chess board. And we have a huge king here. And
and written here is world's largest chess piece, Guinness World Record, king piece measuring 20 feet tall, 6.096 meter, 9 feet 2 inches in diameter at the base, and weighing 10,860 pounds, 4,926 kgs. The piece is 53 times larger than its model, the Championship Staunton King, custom designed by the House of Staunton in 2013 for use in the first Singfield Cup, and is made of African sapel mahogany. This record was achieved on April 6, 2018. So a beautiful chess king here, and now we can go inside the World Chess Hall of Fame. So I enter the World Chess Hall of Fame here, and here we have the Guinness Book record for the largest king outside. And what is very nice is to see here free posters, and here are all the United States Chess Hall of Fame people, and you can pick one of them here. It's wonderful. And then there is a boutique shop here where you can get certain items to take back home. And as you can see here, there are certain types of chess boards, chess sets. It's a very well kept shop. You have the magazines here. And you also have signed chess boards here, which you can buy. And look at this. This is the samurai chess set, which is worth $7,000, which is amazing. And yeah, a lot of different stuff here related to chess. So it's a beautiful shop, and I think it's something that one should it's worth one time to come here and visit it. As you can see here, Clutch Legends autographed boards coming soon. You have one board here, autographs with I think the Singfield Cup players that are there. And then as you go up here, there are different rooms here. This one is different chess sets. You can see here very colorful ones that are there. There's this one room dedicated to like kind of the Charlie Huska, and then we go to the next floor up here, and here you can see Bobby Fischer. So nice. And look at these steps. As you walk up, there's a queen here. And yeah, there are admin offices here, and on this side is another room with different chess sets. Sorry, this here is actually chess sets, but also very old books and manuscripts here, and so very well kept. Everything is so well kept here. You can see here, I'm not going into the details of everything here. You should come and watch it on your own, but I just think it's wonderful. There's this one something called as Ramayana Indian ivory set that looks very pretty. And there is one more floor upstairs, so let's go up there. And this is the new Chess Hall of Fame, like the new inductees to the US Hall of Fame: Lana Alexandria, Geller, Robert Hubner, Elena Donaldson, Akmilovskaya, Kramnik, Charles Stanley, Irina Levitina, Lev Polugarsky, Frederick Olafsson, Oscar Pano, Zhu Shen, and yeah, this is the Sydney Samolit, the Chess Hall of Fame. It looks very pretty, and this one is like with different variants that are there here. So you can see here Polgar's, Laszlo Polgar's Superstar Chess is here, and then Chinese chess is here, different pictures of the players, and you can actually go and see all the different people who are in the Hall of Fame by looking at if there is any. Let's look at if we can find country, not Austria. Can we look at India if that exists? I don't know. China, Israel, Latvia, Netherlands, Qatar, Iceland, USA. Maybe there's no India here. So you can actually like sort of go up and see all the different people who are here. It's very nice, this, so you can read about them. And it's like the IT room and so on. So that is, and there's also a 3D chess set here. We'll make a move here. This is the famous Singfield chess set. It was the US Chess Hall of Fame, and it's so well kept, so well made. 3 floors, like beautifully done. Every inch of it is world class. If someone who's not playing chess comes here, they can also love it and get to know so much. So beautifully done place. So we are saying bye to the chess club here, and you can see this environment. And now, I mean, so many people are playing here, having so much fun. Hi. Hello. And now we are moving towards the apartment where I am staying, or you can say the chess house. And you just walk like a few blocks from here, and it doesn't even take much time to reach. I take a turn here, and this is where our apartment is. It's a beautiful apartment of the Saint Louis Chess Club. It's called the Chess House. And we have Aditya. Hello, hello. Who is editing, perhaps? And this is a beautiful chess house. We have a room here, a washroom here, kitchen here, a dining room here, and photos of chess players here. And when you go up, well, that's another room here. Oh no, there's no any lights. Yeah, another room. Guys, I've spent like 3 days here in St. Louis, or 4 days, and I can tell you it's one of the most beautiful places for chess in the world, maybe the chess capital of the world. And I hope that something like this can exist in every country, especially India. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.